2015 San Jose Super Toy Show. I got all these awesome figures, and I met Sean Long, Sean S. Long, Sean Long. All these figures. I'm broke, but
What's
I'm
up, guys? Your
satisfied.
boy, the Geeky here. I'm back with another review on the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Build-A-Figure hulkbuster Marvel Now Iron Man figure. I know it's a lot of words. I was gonna do the War Machine figure review, but unfortunately, it's not lost forever. But I got this little container right here to keep all different, hands and so in this little thing. So I picked it up and look what happened. Everything just came out of my dirty carpet. So I have to pretty much take my time, put the body pieces. Gotta look there tomorrow. I gotta find something better to put this in. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking for a machine head right now. So I'll look for that Monday tomorrow when I'm coming. So anyway, I got this at the San Jose 2015 Super Toy Show in San Jose, California. You would not believe what celebrity I met there. And I'll give you a hint. Very close to Sharkness, and yet I met his very good friend, Sean Edstrom. Very nice guy. I didn't know he was there. I wore a Superboy shirt, and I was going to wear a Fantastic Four shirt, but I didn't know it was messed up to the very last minute, so I thought real fast I knew Superboy shirt. And yeah, so I got there, spent all $300. It was worth it. And I had the guy who worked at the comic shop in the city. Big thanks and shout out to Comic Addict Relief. Gonna put a link to their Instagram channel right down here below. Oh, my own, so you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Geeky Hero. Yeah, I'll probably put like a sideshow at the end with me and Sean Long or his Instagram. So anyway, make long story short, this is a really good figure. He just comes with the upper. I think you get both chest piece for the hulkbuster. I did the review the other day, but I didn't like it, so I had to start over. So I already built the hulkbuster. I'm gonna unbuild it when I do the review on that. So when I try to do each of these reviews, you're not gonna see the pieces of the hulkbuster because I'm not gonna unbuild them. I'm only gonna unbuild them when I do the review on them. Yeah. So the only thing I don't like is that I don't like the fact that that's just a sticker. I wish it was really paint. Because what if you're, if your hand's a little moist and you touch right there and then hey, it's easily gonna come off. So I'm actually scared to do like that because I don't want it to pretty much, the paint right there to come off. But the head articulation, it's good. Goes up about that far, which is really good. Goes up that far, which is a real good thing. And I gotta say, this is actually a really nice height for him, especially for a Marvel Legends like this Iron Man figure with this Infant series. Not too tall, not too short, just the right height. Let's get to not really the. Oh yeah, so it does have an upper thigh swivel right there. So double jointed knees. No really good. I guess you would say an arm pivot right there, but I do like the fact that this doesn't hinder the arm articulation. If Iron Man going like, yeah, so he doesn't go any turn of hands, which is cool with me. So it does kind of render this part right here for that arm, kind of renders that right there a little bit, but it's okay. But not the best ab crunch. And his head is on the ball joint, I believe. Yes, it is. It is on the ball joint, so that's normal. So easily pop that back on there. Yeah, I just having problems lately with these. I don't mind these builder figures, but they we're expected to keep all these different hands and faces and stuff like that. Yeah, so he does have, like I said, double jointed knees. Yeah, double jointed knees, which is really good. I don't want to break, so yeah. And he does have pegholes up at the bottom of the feet. And I do like the black and gold. I do like that. It could be probably like a stealth Iron Man, probably. I don't know. I do like the color pattern. It's black and gold, almost like that black and gold Power Ranger from Diamond Thunder. Yeah, so I do like the color pattern on it. Really nice paint sculpt and paint app. It's fortunately, this one looks it right there. That looks like a sticker too. I can't tell though. And that hand's closed actually. Even though it's closed, there's no kind of paint right there in the glove. Even though it's closed, there's no kind of paint there at all, which really cool. So like I said, I don't know much about this Marvel now. I mean Captain America, not Iron Man now or anything, but it does have some pretty good articulation stuff. Get some good, pretty good articulations. Like if you have an air tube blast effect come out of his hand, that would be nice. If you're going to get to a whole bunch of Ultrons, like about 5 or 10 Ultrons, you know. So it's a really decent figure. And like I said, I did the review on Saturday. I think I said that right on, but I didn't like my review, so I didn't even try to load the YouTube next day. I feel like I rushed it so much. Taking my time was best, just to take the time with stuff and not rush through it. So I do know I have the War Machine head somewhere around here in my room somewhere. So I didn't lose it. I just know it's near. I just got 5 little containers, so I keep in different heads and the hands and the faces. Sounds kind of weird, but yeah. I'm not gonna go to the police station, but I wonder if I can start keeping the extra hands and heads and faces. That would be kind of weird if I went to a police station talking somewhere like that, or a hospital somewhere. Probably put me into a hospital like a Joker, Arkham Asylum or something. But anyway, it's a pretty good figure. And shout out to Sean Long. That should be like my first shot to him. So his YouTube channel description is gonna be down here below. So like I said, it's a really good figure, really good paint app. I really do enjoy it. And like I said, so for this whole wave, you're not gonna see the Build-A-Figure pieces because I already built the hulkbuster. I'm just gonna unbuild it when I do her review on it. Actually, I take that back. I think I do know where I put the War Machine head. I think. See, I knew I had it in my room somewhere, and hope is not lost. I have them in my little box thing right here. I have some other stuff in. Yeah. So I hope it's not gone. So I kept it in there. So, give me 1 second. Just gotta. It's gonna sound weird. But I put the head back in there so it wouldn't come out. Sounds weird, but yeah. So that's my view on the Marvel Now, Captain America. I mean, not Iron Man. Captain America Now. I mean, why am I saying Captain America? Iron Man Now. I mean, yeah. So yeah, this is a pretty decent figure. And up next, I am going to do. You will see who the review I'm going to do next. It's going to be a surprise. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I know you can't wait to see the review on the hulkbuster. That's a really good figure. I mean, that's a really good figure. This will be a good pose for Iron Man. Like if he's getting ready to like blast off or something, or be shooting at all the other bad guys. Like, that's very cool right there. And I will. That's a good pose, like right. That's a good pose right there. It actually really is. And I'll catch you guys later. And peace.